It's the extreme alternative cycling magazine.
Calling in sick.
It's the extreme alternative cycling magazine.
It's called Calling in Sick.
It's the extreme alternative cycling magazine.
Calling in sick.
It's the extreme alternative cycling magazine.
Calling in sick. Calling in sick.
Patreon's hungry.
It's called Calling in Sick.
I got a black one. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Should I just use it?
Yeah, you should just use it.
It's better?
It's really good. And also,
FSA?
yeah. I mean, I'd remove it for you, but the tool we have is like,
I can do it.
okay. I think you should just use it.
Okay.
And I can just install the fork for you.
Damn, I've never been in this room.
Well, I'm glad you guys appreciate this because
Risky business.
I just love this.
Tom
stuff.
Cruise? Is it a Tom Cruise movie?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've owned it for 3 years.
I was going through the car wash. You know how they have all the soapy things that,
Yeah.
you know, whatever they are, the
Yeah.
floppy finger things. Yeah, so you know, you put the car in neutral and it pulls you through there. And had nothing to do. Then I looked down and I saw where the radio or tape deck was, and someone had taken the whole thing out.
Oh.
And I hadn't even noticed it until
Until you were sitting
I
there.
was in the car wash.
Whoa.
I thought, somebody took our thing.
Amor, 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 amor. Quiero que me vuelvan a mirar tus ojos. Amor, 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 amor. Quiero volver a besar tus labios rojos. ¿Cómo no acordarme de ti? ¿De qué manera olvidarte? Si todo me recuerda a ti, en todas partes estás tú. Si en una rosa estás, sin cada respirar estás, ¿cómo te voy a olvidar? ¿Cómo te voy a olvidar? Si besando la cruz estás tú, rezando una oración estás tú, ¿cómo te voy a olvidar? ¿Cómo te voy a olvidar? Si te clavaste aquí en mi corazón.
Follow me?
Y de amor has llenado mi alma. Y tu sangre corre por mis venas. Y mi sangre me hace estremecer. Y contigo.
Quick interruption for some promo. Got a few new items on the website. This is a new hat embroidered by Goth Brooks Embroidery in LA. Also got some new bags. These are exclusive green Eco Pack by Outer Shell, exclusive for Calling in Sick Mag. Also got the matching mini saddle bag with the branded lime green voily strap. Also got some new shirts. Calling this one the Sketchy shirt. It's Los Angeles Apparel Seafoam Blank Tee made in LA, screen printed in San Francisco by Babylon Burning, and then also got some hoodies. This is a Newt design by Low Pressure Zine on a brown Independent Trading Co. hoodie. So yeah, if you like this content, if you like the channel, consider supporting by picking up an item of merch. Check it out at callinginsickmag.com. All right. So for the build, I didn't film too much of it, but I filmed a little bit of it. I got these wheels built by Willie Built, this random wheel builder who lives in my building. The rear is a White Industries hub, MI5, kind of like a mountain hub. It's built to DT 460 rims, and then I've got a Sun Dynamo front hub. So a pretty nice wheel set. Here's me attempting to do this trick where I heat up a metal spike to burn the hole through for the tubeless valve, but as you'll see, it just didn't really work the way I thought, the way that TikTok videos made me think they would work. I sort of just had to push through it as I normally would without the heat, which was kind of annoying, and the hole is kind of gross looking.
Out of grease.
I ran out of grease. I've had this tub for maybe 12 years and done a ton of builds, and finally just ran out of grease. I've been using the dregs of it to get by, as you can see here. Setting up the cable stop thingies. I like to put, if I'm doing a 1x, I like to put it on the other side and then cross under the down tube. I got this insane oil slick SRAM cassette for free from Paco's Mill Valley. Shout out Paco's Mill Valley. And then the Ultra Dynamico Mars Race 2.2 tires. Shout out Ultra Dynamico. Thank you for the tires. They're beautiful and they ride really nice. And I didn't really film the rest of the build, but you can see it's a 1x12 SRAM GX Eagle mountain bike group. And then when I first built it, I had these Dura Ace cranks on there, but I actually took those off, and I've since put Paul cranks on. And I really like the Paul cranks, but I'm still waiting on a new chainring. I got the Nitto Bullmoose from Velo Orange, and I'm using a quill adapter for those. But the thing I like about those is that they're 750 wide, so they're quite a bit wider than other Bullmoose bars. I think the original ones are like 690 or 680, which is pretty narrow. Dior V brakes. Got a Sklar titanium seat post, which is awesome. My old Randy Joe Fab saddle cover in lime green. As you can tell, there's lots of green here. I have that Nissan, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Nissan housing in a mint green. I was able to use the rest of that stuff for this build, which was pretty cool. And there's me scraping off the head tube badge protector, the plastic, and that's kind of like the final touch for the build. And then now I'm gonna go ride it a bit.
I know you
Yeah. Not a check, just like a shirt, man, like a merch check. Merch check. Oh yeah. Too fast for Strava. And I just like looked at her. Like dinosaurs. Yeah.
You couldn't see anything, all of a sudden it was just like...
It's like the ground leaves your tire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me just one day with your face beside me. Will you make me feel okay for running away from here? Free me from this holding up
hands are like jacking off my grips and getting all hot. Yeah. Oh, these fingers are just like dunzo. Like arthritis. One afternoon. Oh, fuck. It's extra bumpy today.